This is Case Study 11.1, A Picky Eater. Reviewing Greg's diet shows a strong preference for drinking juices or eating soft foods, such as white bread, macaroni and cheese, and mashed potatoes. This may be an indication that his oral muscles are underdeveloped, which would also make speech more difficult. Additionally, some of Greg's behaviors may be early signs of autism spectrum disorder, such as his disinterest in playing or eating with others, speech delay, and unusual eating habits for his age. Research has found that children with autism spectrum disorder are 5 times more likely to have a feeding problem. His limited range of tolerated food choices is common among children in this population, as they have an increased sensitivity to sensory information. This may also explain why he dislikes touching foods with his hands and the tantrums he has when exposed to new foods or eating at restaurants with his family. While Greg is meeting energy requirements, his diet is not nutritionally adequate to support full physical and developmental growth potential. His restricted diet and difficulties during mealtime likely make it challenging for him to get all of the nutrients he needs. Greg's limited diet is high in sugar and starches, which could increase his risk of developing diabetes, obesity, or cardiovascular problems later in life. His diet also appears to be low in calcium, which is essential for bone health and growth. Continuing to allow Greg to only eat a narrow selection of soft foods and juices will also delay the development of his oral muscles even further, which may result in speech and eating problems in the future. Many individuals with autism spectrum disorder continue to have food aversions, so it is important to improve his severe food selectivity while he is young in order to prevent more serious problems later in life. Early childhood is an extremely formative period, and food preferences and eating habits developed at an early age can impact long-term health behaviors, so it is important that Greg's parents seek nutritional guidance now rather than waiting. Greg's pediatrician's statement that he will eat when he is hungry is concerning, as children with developmental delays or autism spectrum disorder may not respond to feelings of hunger. Even if Greg does eat when he is hungry, he's not eating a diet that provides the nutrients needed to support growth and development. His pediatrician should have better assessed Greg's currently limited food list and feeding behaviors, or referred him to a nutritionist in order to develop an effective diet plan and prevent the elongation of poor eating habits.